Hello and welcome to Sacred Akashic Healing Arts channel. My name's Corinne, I'm one of your hosts, and today I'm going to be bringing another personal snippet from one of my personal Akashic mentoring sessions with Valentina, who is the founder of Sacred Akashic Healing Arts and my co-host on this channel. And I bring through messages that, whilst they're personal to me, they are collective messages. So they are things that we all go through in different ways. And the reason I'm doing this is to bring the Akash so you can really understand more of what information can come through in the Akash. You can connect to those activations, those messages, those healings, and perhaps it will also stir something within you that you want to get answered in the Akash. And we offer that here on our channel, a chance to have one of your personal questions answered as well. So just stick around to the end and I'll explain how to do that. But today I'm bringing forward a question that I asked about a lucid dream that I had a few weeks ago. And this lucid dream was so, when you have those dreams when you wake up in the morning and you just have a very strong memory of a particular part of the dream. So it's just a snippet of the dream, but at the time when you're having the dream, you're so aware, it's in full color. And this dream was so intense at the time, and I explain it a little bit in the video, but I'll give you a bit more context. I'm pulling out, I feel something in between my teeth, and I'm like, there's something in my teeth, and I start pulling out this thread, and it's just getting longer and longer, and it's like this chicken's foot. And I'm like, oh, this is bone, and I'm like, and I just know him. I just know I've got to get it out. I've got to get it out, and I'm like, I must get this out. I must get this out, and I'm pulling, and it's getting longer and longer, and it's really painful, but I just know I've got to get this out. And when I wake up in the morning, I feel it's something to do with the ancestral line that I'm getting this long line. It's bones. Bones are related to our ancestry, and also the teeth. The teeth are related to our ancestors as well. And actually, one of my friends, when I was talking to her about this lucid dream, it's so important for us to really pay attention to these dreams because these dreams have messages. We are doing healing. We are doing so much work in our dream state. And she also said maybe it's something to do with not being able to speak as well, because it's the mouth, right? So we're really trying to analyze this dream, and I was so interested to see what this dream was about and what I was clearing. And then something else happened which was absolutely incredible. The day before I brought this into the Akash, when I was out on a walk with my sister, which is completely linked to this, and you'll see it within this snippet that I share with you. So we're just going to dive straight in, yeah, let's just dive in.
The next question's about the lucid dream. Masters, teachers, and loved ones. Corinne had a lucid dream in which she felt something between her teeth. When she started pulling it out, it just kept coming. It was a bone, and then it appeared kind of like a chicken leg, and she knew she had to get it out. It was painful, but she kept pulling and pulling, and finally it got it all out. She feels this was clearing a long line of ancestral patterns. Can we explore what this was? She's curious. Masters, teachers, and loved ones of Corinne. What was this that was being pulled out, or that she pulled out in the lucid dream? Was it ancestral patterning? Yes, but not yours. It was
Ooh.
just living in there. Do we know whose it was? No. Was it good to get it out? Yeah, because it's been stuck with your family lineage for quite some time, but it's not yours, not your family lineage pattern, if that makes sense. Um, it's about Roman conquerors in the United Kingdom, in Britain, I guess. And it's really strange. It's like somewhere in your family lineage, money, like a Roman coin, was put in someone's mouth and they were displayed as like traitors. Um, they didn't do that, but it left this awful energy that you finally pulled out. And it didn't belong with your lineage anyway. And that family member didn't do some sort of betrayal and accept money from the Romans. Where did that actual chicken leg thing come from?
Or foot. It was like
Forked. Yeah, yeah.
the like
The
claw, like
claws. Yeah.
my claw that just kept
Where did
coming.
those claws actually come from? Is it just from that experience in the lineage and the Roman coin belonged with someone else or belonged to someone else? Yeah. There was like a betrayal of someone who had uh, kind of cu- communicated with the enemy and taken money, communicated with the Romans coming through the villages and taken money, but set someone else up, like someone in your family up. It looks like
Right.
they actually killed them and then put them on display with the gold coin and then left themselves with, disappeared with the money. And so that whole thing is not actually that chicken, that forked tongue, that untruthful tongue really is what it is. That belongs
Right.
to another family lineage. Yeah.
Wow. An amazing thing. I've got to put this photo. So yesterday when we were at the Ingleton waterfalls, and I've left that little video of those waterfalls.
Oh, so
As we were
beautiful. Thank you for posting it.
walking round, there were this like carved tree trunk, and I've never seen it like it. Was so unusual. And I was like, "What's that?" And it had all these slits in it and all these coins in it. And at first to me it looked like an octopus,
Yeah.
and then I like, "Oh, I think it's a mushroom." I said, "Oh, it could be a mushroom, probably
Uh,
because it's in the forest. But it looks like
yeah.
it's carved as an octopus." I said, "I've never seen this. It had all these coins in it." I said to my sister, "Here, stop. Here's a coin. Let's put a coin in." And we both put a coin in it. So I'm going to send you a picture of it. It's crazy.
Oh, that's
Like,
interesting. That is so interesting. I'll check in it. You're going to send it now?
yeah, I just think it's so funny that like, well,
Yeah.
seen that yesterday,
And
and
you were with your sister, like you were with a family member. Yeah.
I'll put it in a little chat. Um, Hopefully you can open that in the chat.
Yeah.
How interesting. I mean, what are the so I feel like that was almost a completion of it. Me and my sister both putting those coins in it yesterday. It's got
I
all these
don't know.
little slips. Oh,
Yes. Yeah. I don't know if I will be able to open it because it's an HEIC file and my phone doesn't open them usually.
share my.
It needs a particular extension. Oh.
Oh, can I share? I think you've still
Yeah,
got me
just
on share.
share. Yeah, we've still got it on share. Oh, wow.
So that's
Wow.
you see it, and then we
Yeah,
both
there's all these coins in it.
all
Oh
these.
my God, that's such a healing tree for that pattern.
It
Yeah,
So I feel like that was yesterday. We were obviously meant to go there, and then because my
yeah.
sister did 2 walks, and you had to pay for this walk. But I was like, we should go. I want to go to the waterfalls.
Ah,
It's and then we walked past, and she was going to go straight past. I said, "Stop! We need to put a coin in these." Uh,
yeah. Wow.
how wow! I love that. That's
Does look a
amazing.
bit like an octopus, doesn't it? Yeah.
I got like and even a jellyfish as well. It's like octopus,
Even a
jelly,
jellyfish. Yeah,
mushroom as well.
yeah.
Um, so
Wow. And I'm just remembering how, how sometimes when you go walking and you find shells, so it's an area of earth that when the water was higher and the ocean was up there where the forest is. Like it makes so much sense that relationship between earth and the water.
interesting.
Yeah. It just, yeah, changes everything thinking about earth like that when we're walking around and seeing the shapes that were created by waves and water and flow. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, well, love
Wow.
that. That's a big betrayal, money curse broken.
Yeah. That's a big betrayal money curse removed. And forked tongue that, like the other person was the liar. So that's why it came out like this. Um,
Yeah.
chicken's leg with the forked area on it, and the Akash is saying yes. And that's great that you released it at the tree yesterday as well, both of you, both you and your sister. Amazing. So, and the Akash is just saying yes, that's it, it's done, it's all done now. And um, yeah, yeah, you did a very good job of releasing it out in your dream state too.
How incredible was that? And I know that people that are watching this have been drawn to watch this. I'm sure you're having your own individual experiences in your lucid dream state, and you can see that you are clearing really important ancestral patterns. And how interesting that this ancestral pattern wasn't even my family's to hold. And we can see how different lineages can end up picking up these patterns from things, from betrayals that have happened to us. But we still once we've got it in the family, we're still responsible. It's still up to us to clear these out. And many people that are watching this right now, you are that person that is clearing out the family lineage, that is doing that work. So really celebrate yourself, because this is really important work that not only impacts our ancestors from the past, but it impacts our future ancestors as well. It's clearing the way, it's clearing and harmonizing our records and bringing them back to their organic structure, which is, a huge amount of the work that Valentina does with her Sacred Akashic Healing Arts community, which you can check out the link, and you can join us for 30 days free in the membership. A lot of what Valentina is doing, she's helping people to connect to their records again, and to clear and harmonize our records, so we can start to remove the distortion. We can start to remove what I call the inorganic records. That wasn't my family's to hold, but we ended up holding it, so it needed to be removed. So you can connect to that deeper work by connecting with the Saha community, or checking out Valentina's website as well. But if you have a question, if that sparked something in you, perhaps you've got a memory of a lucid dream and you'd like to dig in deeper to understand what exactly that dream meant, what you were clearing, then leave a question in the comment below. Start the comment with the word question, add your question. You do need to add on your full name, including your middle name, because we need that to have permission to open up your Akashic records. And know that you're giving us permission to put this on our channel, on our public platforms, but we will only use your first name on the actual recording of the video. So thank you for joining us, and hopefully we'll see you in the community soon.